All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Pepe. My Pepe family, I have, a lot of love for the Pepe community. The amount of love the Pepe community has shown to me from the beginning is absolutely insane. And I just want to say, I love you all. And I hope you guys know that. And your support means the world to me. We're going to be analyzing the price of Pepe, see what is happening, and whether or not Pepe could reclaim its spot above Bonk. So, if we're looking at the markets right now, we're seeing coins going back into the red right now, which of course is no secret at this point because Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor retracement, which will obviously, price this in. But if we're looking at Pepe specifically, it's down about 2.9% on the daily time frame, and on the weekly time frame, it's up 30%. So 30% gain is a gain at the end of the day, but we have seen a new kid on the block, Bonk token, which has taken over the Pepe's overall, spot. And this is something we spoke about. And I'm going to get into a little bit more detail as to what exactly is going on and whether or not Pepe can actually reclaim itself and potentially go back to its all-time high. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So if we're looking at the price of Pepe right now, 5-0 still in front of the price, currently sitting at 152, down 2% over the past 24 hours in USD, Bitcoin, and ETH comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap currently sitting at $651.3 million with the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $225.3 million. Not bad. We're seeing Pepe sitting above $600 million, which is really nice to see. But let's take a closer look as to what is happening with Pepe as of now. As always, though, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if we're looking at the Twitter, I don't know what's going on at this point. I honestly, like, I'm not kidding at this point. I don't understand what is going on with this team. Again, when I say team, I'm referring to the people that are running Pepe, not the community. The community is doing everything possible. And, I've seen the comments coming in. I read everyone's comments. Some people said, we're sick of, Pepe's team not actually, continue this engagement and we're going to look elsewhere. And you would be surprised. On-chain metrics speaks for itself. And literally the comments too, you guys can literally go watch old videos of mine on Bonk or even Pepe. I saw a lot of comments coming in stating the same thing. Hey, you know what? We're going to transfer our funds into Bonk. And that's unfortunate, right? And this frustration, I totally understand. And this is something I criticized from the beginning. Project has so much potential, but if you're not going to take advantage of this engagement, this massive community you have built up, you don't deserve to really get the success. But this hurts investors that are innocent. It's not the investor's fault, but this is why, guys, at the end of the day, meme coins should be treated like meme coins. Extremely, extremely risky. So you always want to have a strategy when you are looking into meme coins. And obviously, number one is do your due diligence and research. And number two is always invest where you can afford to lose. And number three, if you are willing to invest and like something that you can afford to lose, always invest even half of that because, if the coin is right, that can make you some good gains. But let's take a look at Pepe's holder count. So the holder count is increasing, 152,000 holders, which is really nice to see. But last time the Pepe team has tweeted was on December 7th, which was 2 days back. And it says stop caring. That's literally all you have to do. No, that's not how it works, unfortunately. You're not Dogecoin. You're not Shiba Inu. This is still a project that is trying to get to that level. And this is where you do not want to be getting too ahead of yourself. And that's what the senses kind of seem like when it comes from the team side of things. But one positive thing, though, this positive thing is that we are seeing, and this is something that you guys want to note. So remember that resistance that I continuously spoke about with you guys, that has turned into support, which is really nice to see. And I like seeing this. This is a positive thing for Pepe's price. So right now you guys are seeing that massive level of resistance, which we hadn't really seen basically since July of this year, has turned into support, and we're pretty much bouncing at that support line. And this is literally like the fourth day in a row where we're seeing the price sitting at that. And we did hit a monthly high as well, 1731, but we're seeing a retracement because unluckily we are seeing Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a retracement, which is the main reason as to why we're seeing majority of the coins right now in red, and Bitcoin dominance has picked up a little bit, which of course explains everything. But one thing I want you guys to note is, as long as the price of Pepe remains above this level of resistance, I still have hope that Pepe could start heading up to that $1 billion mark. There's still a chance because people still are showing interest. Community still is showing interest. There's new money coming in. We're seeing the holder count increasing, but the team is not pulling their weight. I'm going to continuously specify that, which can really, drive away potential investors, potential new community members. They look at what the team is doing, what the project, backers, or like the people that actually devs or whoever run the marketing side of things, what are they doing? Why do you hear this term, marketing, billboards, this and that, all this stuff, crazy stuff that happens in the meme coin market? Because it brings in traction. If you're not going to even engage, the least people can do is literally just engage and come and stop, start making some tweets. How long does that take? Maybe 30 seconds, maybe even 20 seconds. But what these guys are doing is these guys don't seem to be understanding this key component. So that's that. And this is this says stop queuing. That's literally all you have to do. Just imagine this Pepe every time you get mad, sad, anxious, and jealous, etc. So basically what they're trying to say is, there's a lot of distractions. We're seeing the likes of other coins that are pumping, so you don't want to get distracted by that. And in one way, I understand that, there is going to be times where certain coins pump up before the coin that you are currently invested in. But now this also makes you realize, hey, you don't want to be holding just one coin. You got to have a bunch of eggs in your basket, not just a single egg. Because guess what? First and foremost, you're already investing in a meme coin, which is already extremely risky. Now, no matter which meme coin it is, the risk is higher on a meme coin. And on top of that, you're holding just one. If you add more meme coins, if you just love meme coins so much, if you add more meme coins, your portfolio would do better compared to just holding one. Because look at what happened with Bonk, right? Bonk overtook Pepe. We saw Pepe actually lagging behind over the past 2-3 days. And imagine if you had Bonk in your portfolio as well, your portfolio would have been increasing, surprisingly. So that's why you want to be diversifying your portfolio. But I wish the best for the Pepe's project and even the community. Of course, I love the community, but at the end of the day, guys, be very careful, and you need to lock your profits in, especially if you were accumulating back in October. Obviously, I still think, Pepe has what it takes to reach, $1 billion market valuation and plus, because of course, massive exchange backing. But there's a lot of factors that do need to go into this. But we need to see the price actually hold above this support line, which it's doing 4th day in a row, which is great to see. But that is it for today's update. I will see you guys tomorrow. For Pepe, I will see you guys the day after. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.